Creative mode's had the best season ever! This last season has been insane with the updates. Season 6 has only been about 2.5 months long, but we've had 8 updates in creative mode. Each one keeps getting better and has left me wondering what the heck is coming next. So today we're gonna take a look back at this last season, and then I'm gonna talk about what I think is coming next. Let's go. Usually when a new season starts, we don't get an update in creative mode till the second week. But this last season, we actually got an update on week 1. Unfortunately, we started off a little awkward. The first update was they changed the grid islands to be blue and this crazy eyesore green. I still don't know why they changed it to this awful green, but that was the first update we got. Along with that, we actually got an update to the barrier device, which was really cool. They made it so the device was like a prop where you could angle it in any direction and was a really nice quality of life change. In the second update, we got a device that I've personally kind of forgotten about. We got the health power up. Now, I haven't actually used this in any of my maps yet, but it's a great device, especially for competitive maps and places where you're gonna want to grant people shield. And I totally forgot about how cool the visual properties are on this device. Like, after rewatching this video, I might have to use this in some of my maps. The third update was the Haunted Prefabs and Galleries from Save the World. I personally really love this update because I love these galleries. I use the Haunted Galleries all the time, and this just added more pieces to my repertoire. And as you guys know, I always love building stuff out of the prefab and gallery updates. This one was fun. The fourth update is when things started to get pretty crazy. This was the car update, guys, and we had been waiting for cars in creative mode for almost an entire year. The reason we had to wait so long for cars was because the old vehicles were on an old engine system, and they finally converted over to the new engine system, so now we could get cars and other vehicles, which we got in future updates. I loved this car update so much. I even built my own awesome Koopa Troopa beach map and played a ton of other really awesome car maps, and this really kind of kicked this season into the next gear, because I feel like after this point we started getting tons of stuff. Now, we didn't just get cars in this update, we also got 50 player lobbies, a brand new hub layout, and we also got the race checkpoint in this update. The race checkpoint opened up a whole new category of maps, and it's been improved in future updates, but this was a huge update for me. I loved it. But then the very next week, Epic came out with an even bigger update. This was the update where we actually got the helicopter, and guys, yes, I love the helicopter so much. It is so fun to play with. And we really just started to discover how beautiful the bumpers are and how they interact with vehicles at this point. But we didn't just get choppers in this update, we also got the save device. Yes, the save device got disabled after a little bit because it was glitched, but then it came back later in the season. And we also got crash pads in this, and the crash pads are a really fun and awesome device. But we also got a whole bunch of weapons from Battle Royale, including crafting items. Guys, this update was absolutely amazing. The very next week, we got another update with a brand new Coral Castle galleries. I figured at this point we wouldn't get anything for a while because we had just gotten some really big stuff, but they immediately gave us these awesome galleries where I was able to even make all of Naboo with it. I was really starting to feel spoiled at this point, and then they gave us boats. And guys, I loved having the boats in creative mode. I think it's an awesome addition, but we're definitely going to need more water or some sort of water that's interactable so boats can be in more places in creative mode. We also got the race manager in this update, which really helps with making race maps. And of course, we got fishing zones, which was totally unexpected and totally awesome. We also got surfboards, which are really cool, and just a few other things, but man, what an awesome update. But then just last week, we got another update with a brand new content browser system, which is a huge thing for creative mode. Not only that, we also got the thermometer islands, which is giving us more memory and more things that we can do in creative mode that were never possible before. So what's next then, guys? Yes, I would love to get Fortnite Creative 2.0 right now, but what could come out in the current state of creative mode that could come out in season 7? I asked you guys a couple of weeks ago what you thought, and you had some great answers. Here are some of the things you said and some of my wish list as well. I would love to get true NPC devices like marauders, henchmen, all of the different animals. I think that would be super cool. We definitely need more sound effects and music. I think that would be an easy addition. A lot of you guys really want to see mythic weapons, at least the different mythic versions of the guns that we have. I don't know if we'll ever get the Marvel stuff, but I definitely think we could get the other mythic versions of guns. We for sure need water effects, water that boats can drive in, waterfalls, rain, some sort of a weather device would be so cool. I would love to see some sort of a cutscene or an animation device. I would love to see the crafting system that's currently in Battle Royale in creative mode. You guys had a great idea to have a battle bus device so that you could have a true Battle Royale map. A boss device would be so cool. Putting all the devices on build to prop, having a trick tile that works on all props or something that makes things disappear. More Battle Royale stuff like like the reboot vans, maybe even aliens, a terrain editor, please. And then for me, I'd also love to see more stability to the temperature islands, the save device. I would love to see them optimize the memory on devices out there, that they don't take up so much of the memory on our existing islands. And then for me, the number one thing that really needs to happen for creative mode is we need publishing rights for everybody. I want to see everybody's maps out there have a code. So there you have it, guys. I don't know what's coming next. I can't wait to see it. Season 7 can't get here soon enough.